I would like to share with you. So you can see here we have a drawing to show you the flexible ladder strip solutions. What do we have? So you can see here, this is a power supply. This is the ladder strips. We have the ladder strips here. We have the FPC thickness for your choice, like 2 ounce, 3 ounce, and 4 ounce, the thickness of the PCB. Okay, and we also have have different LEDs for you to choose. Like you can choose 80 from us, you can choose 90 from us, and also you can choose 98 from us. We have also different colors is available, and a single colors is available too. So different IP rates. See here, different IP rates for indoor and outdoor, and also the connectors like this. Okay, and also installation. We have the clips. We have the 3M tape like this. Different quality of the 3M tape, and also we have cable. Okay, and also we can offer the packaging like an anti-static bag, and also or in color box like this. Okay, so all of these are available from us. We just show you the basic product, but the others is up to you, and we will make it up. We will make it into reality. Okay. So first, I would like to share with you the ladder strip for growing. You can see here, growing how. So you can see this is some of the fungus, the mushroom room that can put the ladder strips inside. It will be more convenient. And we do also, right now, we do also have like 220 volts. No, it will be more easy because you no need to exit the power supply or the connectors, because the 220 volts we can offer to you like up to 50 meters long. So it will be very convenient for you to use that. So if you have any specific requirement about that, just message us, okay? And I do also just share the basic parameters of these types of LED strips. You see here. Apart from the fungus here, we do also offer the LED strips for different species, like for the greens, for the fruits, for nursery, for succulent plants. Okay, so this is the ladder strips for the growing, and we also specify some of the basic items, basic features. Sorry, the parameters of these types of ladder strips, which you could easily understand how to the parameters. Okay, so first, this is for the growing. If you do have any questions, just email us or message us. Second, I would like to share with you is the ladder strips for the fresh food. Fresh food, I think you can see here. Imagine this is a supermarket, okay? It's market. We have different regions to display different products. But not so many people realize that for different food, right? For different food, you will need different light to make it looks more vivid. So we have here to we have some suggestion for you. Let's start from the lowest temperature. First is the bread. Okay, this is for bread. Because we suggest to use like 2,500 Kelvin. Why? Because this is a warm colored lighting. Makes the gold baked goods looks more delicious and attractive, like giving you a fresh baked feel. So that's the reason why we suggested you to use 2,500 Kelvin for bread. Then it turns to the meat. Okay, we suggest to use 2,900 Kelvin for meat. This quality meat products and fresh poultry products must look very clean to you, right? And the warm pink color makes it looks just exactly as fresh as you want. So we suggest to use like 2,900 Kelvin for the meat. Then it turns to the fruit. Fresh fruits and flowers have the brightness color. So the 3000 Kelvin reflects exactly perfect for the fruits. And then as the greens is the fresh vegetables. Okay, So 5000 Kelvin is the best color we would like to introduce because this will add the vitality of the vegetables, which symbolize the freshness. And the next one is the dairy. It's the milk, right? Natural color will make the milk more close to nature, more fresher. So this is the color we would like to introduce for the milk, for the dairy. And the last one is fish, I mean the seafood, okay? We suggest you use like a 7500 Kelvin when the light with strong contrast effects allow seafood products to shine in glitter crushed ice, make it looks more attractive to you. And here we do also have the parameters to introduce you and the applications. So if you have any interesting for this kind of products, just let us know. So next one is the dim to warm. Dim to warm, how it looks like. You see here, brightness 100. The color temperature is 3000 Kelvin. And when the brightness is only 3%, the color temperature is 1800 Kelvin. Okay, so this is the dim to warm white ladder strips. We can dim the ladder strip and make it just looks the colors you want. And we do also have different options, different parameters to suit for different needs. You can choose from here. And by the way, we do also have a very narrow PCB up to 5mm is available now. Yes, we have some clients who want these ladder strips and they want to put it in a very space limited, space limited place. Okay, so now this is available. We do also have the high CRI. Okay, so this is the one for the dim to warm. Then you can see here different. Also, by the way, all the parameters can be customized. It's up to you what functions you would like to achieve, and let us know. We can make it out. So this is the ultra long ladder strips. Ultra long. This is super long, as you can see here, from the beginning to the end, with only need one power supply. Only need one power supply just from here. So ladder strips could be 20 or 30 or 50 meters long without any very clear brightness difference between this. So we also share some of the information here. By this way, you can easily understand. We have like 20 meters, and we have 30 meters, and we have 50 meters for your choice. But please pay attention. All the voltage is different. Right? This voltage 24 volts for 20 meters and 36 volts for 30 meters and 48 volts for 50 meters. Okay, this is ultra long series. And we do also share the power feed of only one side. See here, the brightness, the voltage drop is from here, and the 50 meters power length characteristic. Power feed only one side. What's the difference between the beginning and the end of the light? So here we have all the remarks. If you want to know more specific information for this item, please email us. Okay. If all the parameters are not meet your current need, yes, you can also let us know what's your requirement. Let's check if we can make it happen. This is ultra long. We also have the comparison here, both front and end, consistent voltage and brightness from the strip from to the end, front to the end. So next one is the cove strip, the linear one. Okay, the linear one, the cove like this. Okay, I would like to, so here you can see we have one single color, multicolor, like this. I would like to share a video with you. By this way, you can easily understand what is that exactly.
Hello everyone, let's check out our COF LED strip. What's the difference between COF LED strip and SMD LED strip? Let's take a look at the production process. The chip of the COF strip is in direct contact with the FPCB, so the heat dissipation is easier and faster, and the lifespan will be longer. Hello everyone, let's check out our COF LED strip. What's the difference between COF LED strip and SMD LED strip? Let's take a look at the production process. The chip of the COF strip is in direct contact with the FPCB, so the heat dissipation is easier and faster, and the lifespan will be longer. Let's look at the product. Standard LED strips are composed of SMD light sources, and our linear light source is a line composed of countless chips. We can see the difference directly. COF LED strip is a linear light source with uniform and dot-free lighting. When you check it out from the side, it has a large beam angle close to 180 degrees, so you can see a good light emitting effect from any angle. Modules are the most popular items of COF series with various cost and specification choices. From lower power to higher power, the chip density is higher, especially the F10, which has even, soft, and dot-free lighting. It is more beautiful with EGR white silicone extrusion process, and the light is extremely uniform. Choose products according to your needs, and there are more distinctive COF products, including ultra slim, high density, ultra long, high brightness modules. We have multiple choices for you, voltage-wise, DC 12, 24, 48 volts, power, 8 volt, 10 volt, 15 watts. Waterproof protection, NA, IP65, ET, IP67, EL, IP65, lens, 2.5, 5, or 15 meter, etc. Next, let's check the details of each model. This model can be used in slim and thin profile channel. The light is very uniform and dot-free. Although standard high-density LED strip can achieve similar effect, there still will be dark area at the two ends of the profile. For even slimmer profile, this 4mm width model is suitable for situations like this. These two models are 24 watts, 8mm width, 1000 lumen per meter, and 800 lumen per meter. Both of them are anti-glare, so we don't have to add diffuser if there's a tight budget. This 10mm mini cut model can be used in the cabinet, staircase, and any other small spaces. There won't be any dark area at the ends of the profile. In addition, this 48 volts, 15 meter per driver, ultra-long model can be used in most of your projects. If you need higher brightness, we have this 1500 lumen per meter model for your choice. For the final two modules, one is 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin CCT tunable, adjusted by remote controller, which is perfect for high-end applications. The variety of optional IP protection process. IP20 is without extra protection, which is generally used in dry environment. IP65 is suitable for moist or humid environment, and the IP67 protection can be short time dipped in water. Here shows the ET protection. Its beam angle is 170 degrees. We also have EL protection, which can control the beam angle to be 60 degrees or 90 degrees. We've got the whole series ready, so no matter what you need, there's always one for you. This series can be widely used in indoor and outdoor applications, residence, commercial space, office, small spaces like cabinet, behind the mirror, etc. Mirrors are generally installed on reflective materials like marble or ceramic tile, which will reflect the light source. If we use the standard SMD strip, it will look like this. If we use our linear light source, the reflected light will be very beautiful and elegant. As for outdoor applications, we have IP65, IP67 protection, and so on. How to install this COF strip? We have whole series of accessories such as soldering-free connector, wire, and cup set, etc. You can check all these details in the installation video we prepare separately. Now we might be wondering about the quality before we make the move. We run harsh tests on the products during the developing stage of this product. Let's look at the testing video. COF series is our hot selling product. We are always keeping stock of this for faster delivery. We got our own encapsulation production line, and we make sure you get the products good and fast. That will be all for this video. We hope you are happy with this product.
Hello， 大家好，我是丽蓉照明主播黄珊，
我是杨勇。
So that is all for the curve. So you can easily to understand the features of the curve of ladder strip lights. Okay. So next one, I would like to introduce is the high efficiency ladder strips to you. Because normally the ladder strips now in the market is about 100 or 110 lumen per watt. So the people now would like to be more efficient. So by this way, we have to develop the high efficiencies one, like 135 or 155 lumen per watt. We also offer the 180 lumen per watt now. You can see here the regular ladder strips looks like this, but the high luminous efficiency one will looks more brighter, right? So we have this option, and later on I will introduce you our new our upgraded one is up to 220 lumen per watt. It's very high efficient, like a double times for the one you could search in the market right now. So this is the high efficiency ladder strips. So what is the advantage of this one? You can see here we have only 6.5 watts. You can get like this. Okay, it's more than 1,500 lumen per meter. This is very high efficient one. So next one is the multi-row ladder strips. The market now is looking for this types of ladder strips. Why? Because it can be used for the large profile like this. Okay, because more and more people who are choosing to use the large size profile, and if you use the standard ladder strips inside, the brightness effect it will not look so nice. So that's the reason why we developed the multiple row ladder strips. You can put the ladder strips inside of the profile, and by this way the light beam will be more wide, and the light will be more uniform if you are using for this large size profile. Okay. So this is the multi-row ladder strips, and also we got like the parameters here. You can check. The next one is the LED flex panel. LED flex panel is the new favorite for the people who are in the advertisement business. So how? And I will show you the next video. Let's check it together to see how it looks like, how it can be applied for your market. So this is how it looks like. Okay, this is one of our clients who are applying the flex panel into their project. This is how it looks like.
Hello， 大家好，我是。
为什么他老是出来？So this is about the LED flexible panel. We have the standard parameters for you, and we also can do the customized. You can see here we have the clips. It will be very easy to use. Like make it into a big one, a big panel. The accessories here. Okay. So this is the flexible panel. Then the next one is the digital LED strips. The digital is the Max. The Max, okay. Light original possibility. You can see here the Max 512. I will also share a comparison list. By this way, you can easily understand the difference between the Max 512 versus SPI. So you can see here the Max 512. So the features here, the signal protocol is parallel and the signal protocol for SPI is serial. Okay, and the wiring, this will be more complicated with one more wire. Here, wiring very easy, and the compatibility is good. The unified IC category protocol, the Max is used for some luminaires, and the compatibility is relatively inferior when compared with the Max 512, and with various IC categories and slightly different protocols, basically no SPI luminaires. And then we have like compare from the reliability. This is a breaking point transmission, parallel transmission of signals with very high reliability. So what about the reliability of SPI? You can see here we have the breakpoint transmission, no renewed transmission of two successive breakpoints. And here we do also share the difference for the anti-interference of signals. This is very good with a very strong long-distance communication and anti-interference capability. And here for the SPI, this inferior. This long-distance communication is subject to strong current or strong magnetic turbulence. So you can see here the overall cost is high and the overall cost for the SPI is low. So the application, indoor, outdoor, large, ultra large advertisement lighting, and the synchronous control of light show. And here, small spaces, independent styling, supporting facilities. So this way, you can easily understand if you need to use some digital light strips, which one is better for you. You can consider from all these specific details from this list. So if you do have any questions, or if you want some samples to make a comparison, just message us, okay? So that's all for the digital ladder strips. Now, this is a big part for the new launch, the new product launch this year, okay? Just attention, let's go. So you can see here, the ERP was last year, 1st of September, okay, the new ERP. So we have this here. So that's the reason why we are keep developing the high efficiency ladder strips. So this first one is the ladder strips. We could do is 220 lumen per watt. It's like 2 times higher than the standard ladder strips in the market. We have here the parameters here, the IP is available, different IP is available. We have 90, we have 90, we have 144 LEDs, we have 180 LEDs for your option, or it can be 220 lumen per watt. So this is the first new products from us. And here, this is the second one, the Sun Spectrum series is mimicking the natural lighting in the wild. The true color, here's lighting, less blue light. See here, some of the light color photos and the parameters of the Sun series light. So if you need to like use this lighting to mimic the sunlight, this is your best choice. Third, this is the AC ladder strips. Okay, we have like right now we have 2 options. It's 120 volts, and the other one is 230 volts. So you can see here, driveless, no need driver, and we have 2 options: silicon or PVC extrusion options for you. And this is building an external bridge rectifier options for you, and we can offer up to 50 meters long, like this. Okay. See here, wire is our wire silicon extrusion, PVC extrusion, okay. PVC extrusion. This is silicon extrusion. Different options for you. So all the samples now is available, and if you need the more specific parameters of our new items, please email us. And I just share one type of the parameters here. We can also do the customized function to meet your specific need. Then the next one is the most exquisite one. Why say so? Because you can see the width is only 2 millimeter. Very thick one, very slim one. Art. Okay. See, it's SMD 2016 and 140 lights per meter. Ultra slim. We call this ultra slim. You can put it in a very space limit environment. This is the best option for you. And now we have the next one. This is some of the upgraded technique for the letter strips. The first one, you can see here. Have you ever annoyed with the failed soldering joints? How much are the problems costing you? So make easy with our solder-free letter strips. You can see advantages here. I will show you the photos here. Here, no soldering joints, high reliability. See, mentions and also the advantages here. No soldering joints, very high reliability, no weak or loose soldering problem. Process dimension without overlap. Because normally when you put the letter strips, you have to like this, okay? By this way, the upside down. By this way, the length maybe not exactly 5 meters long. It will have some overlap, so the length will be short. So if you are using no soldering joint PCB, this won't be a problem for you now. And then you no need the soldering soldering free in the whole production process, and a quick connect with soldering free connector. So this is a great option for the retailer shops because we can manage to make it in 50 meters or up to 100 meters long. Then you can put it in your shops, and if your clients need the letter strips, I mean the end users, they will come to your shops, they can cut it and they will use it very easily for you, right? And this, because this will reduce the soldering joints, the labor cost is saving, okay? Labor saving means cost saving too. So this price will be competitive than the standard one. And also it's available in all types of 28 to 35 letter strips. Like what I mentioned here, message me to get more information. So this is the first one, first technical upgrade. Then the next one is our silicon spring letter strip. Silicon spring letter strip. And how does it look like? You see here, it's very slim glue, just exactly on the same height as the SMD. So not like the traditional silicon glue technology. Because you can see the thickness of the glue here is only 0.5 millimeter. Oh, I'm so excited. And you can see here the brightness loss and the color temperature deviation is only 100 up to 150 Kelvin, and the heat dissipation is 20% faster than this one, and also the weight is 30% weight less than the standard one. See, there you go to one. So I will show you a video to explain to you more for this item, okay? Spring painting.
Hi guys, I'm Celia, and today's video, and I didn't take this video for such a long time. Did you guys miss my voice? So today I would like to show you a new item. Actually, it's not a new item, it's a new technique from us. We are making upgrading for the LED strips. I mean, especially the blue one, which you saw in the market. We make improvements for these types of letter strips. You see, it's a very slim LED strips with thickness only 0.5 millimeter, and the standard one at least 3.5 millimeter. So by this way, the size, I mean the thickness, saved 7 times than the traditional one. So you can also see the benefits and also the features of these types of letter strips. First is the color consistency. I give like 5 stars because thanks to the slim glue, we can no need the extra glue, so the color temperature, I mean color consistency is very nice. And also, second, you can see the features of this one is the color temperature. We can control the plus or minus 80 to 150 Kelvin by different color temperatures. And also the heat dissipation is far more good than the standard one. It can last 5 to 8 degrees if compared with the traditional one. And also the wet is 40% less compared with the traditional one. And also due to the slim size, so we can pack double for only 1 carton. So the CBM, the volume, save at least 50%. And also you can bend this one, bend like this, and no need to worry about it will be broken. And also you can bend like multiple times, so no need to worry about the glue will be cracked or broken, right? See, it's very nice. And also because the slim glue, the brightness can increase 10% or more. So it's very nice product. And if you have any questions or if you would like to see the samples, please message me. Okay? Thank you and bye bye.
Hello，大家好，我是
So that's all for the products. For this product, I would like to share with you. So if you got any question, and it's better to get some samples because this item will surely make you exciting. Okay, surely 100%. So this is about the new technique, the spraying painting letter strips. Now we also offer like the retail package in the color box, okay, like this, the custom one.